Hello there and welcome to the Pseudo series Dota Hero Spotlight featuring Treant, the Treant Protector. Do you like bad puns?
Leave me alone.
Are you a Greenpeace activist? Or do you simply want to dominate the early game with a dynamite punch and provide unmatched global support for your team? Then Treant Protector is the hero for you. Sporting a level 1 attack damage strong enough to make Arnold Schwarzenegger look like Daniel Radcliffe, you are sure to dominate the early game and make last hitting a living hell for the opposing heroes. Or if you're feeling really sadistic, you can pick up a cutting blade and laugh as you demolish those pesky minions with your whopping 119 level 1 attack damage. Anyways, onto his abilities. Treant's Q ability is Nature's Guise. This ability makes the target blending with the woods, rendering it invisible as long as it stays in the vicinity of trees. Seriously, I get the logic of Treant himself blending with woods. I mean, he is a tree after all, but this guy? Really? Anyways, while invisible, the target gains a 10% movement speed buff. If this ability is cast on Treant himself, he can also use abilities and items without revealing himself, making this ability perfect for setting up teamfights, warding, and other stuff. Treant's W ability is Leechseed, and yes, I know what you're thinking, it's pretty much the same as in Pokemon. It deals damage to a target in pulses, as well as healing nearby allies and slowing the target. Disregarding auto attacks, this is pretty much your only offensive presence. Too bad you won't be skilling it more than once. Leshrac? What are you doing? No.
Do it! Just do it!
No! God damn it, Chaya! Treant Protector's E ability is Living Armor. This ability is like a hybrid of Cancer and Ebola to the opposing team. It gives the target a shield, which reduces the damage the target takes from all sources of damage. It also regenerates the health of the target. Doesn't sound so bad, now does it? Well, it wouldn't be if it didn't have global range. In an instant, this ability replaces the sweet feeling of a secured kill with the despair of your enemy slipping away with 4 health and yourself lying dead in the gutter. So if you're playing against Treant Protector, just do not dive, ever. It will just end up like the first Star Wars movie. Oh yeah, did I mention this ability can also target towers, so you will always be pushing into towers with full health, you know, because this ability wasn't broken enough already. Treant's ultimate ability is Overgrowth, and there's really not much to say here, it just roots the targets around Treant. It can however be used in conjunction with your stealth, making this perfect for setting up kills. However, when you buy Aghanim Scepter on this hero, this ultimate goes from boring to
kick an ass and take a name.
Not only does Aghanims give you a free, almost impossible to remove ward every 28 seconds, it also extends the range of your ultimate to all targets close to your wards. Combine this with adding more damage than a...
When it comes to 2-week-old Demetrius Jr., Demetrius, you are the father!
And you have yourself an ultimate, which will have your enemies crying like fundamentalists after the gay marriage legislation. Seriously, this ultimate does everything. Set up teamfights like a global Tidehunter ultimate, grant vision like a map hack, surprise enemies with your slimy roots. It's roots, okay? However, the most broken aspect of this ultimate is its farming capability. Seriously, this ability makes you farm like a Chinese gold farmer on 50 Red Bulls a day. Just set up a ward here, here and here, and a few in the jungle and you will see your farm spike harder than Square Enix's stock after they announced the Final Fantasy VII remake. Get an Octarine Core and you'll be healed to full health every time you pop your ultimate. Needless to say, this is quite broken, and in the games you actually manage to get up an Aghanim Scepter quite early, you are very likely to win. If you think this sounds like an interesting hero, I'm glad. This hero is quite underrepresented in the current metagame, even though he is quite strong, and it would be fun to see more people playing him. However, there are a few things you should be aware of when you're considering picking up Treant Protector, because he does have quite a few weaknesses. Treant's Aghanim Scepter upgrade does have the ability to delay games, but this is a double-edged sword. If your team does not have the proper late game setup, this could easily turn into a problem, since Treant Protector with Aghanim Scepter does not push very well. In games where your team has a strong early game, you're most likely better off picking up an early Blink Dagger, since this will help your team force teamfights. Another thing you should be aware of is Living Armor's weakness to spells which deals damage quickly, since they can remove all the stacks of the shield in an instant. If the other team picks up heroes such as Slark, Leshrac or Pudge, etc., who all has abilities which deals damage very quickly in small instances, you are better off not picking Treant at all, since living armor is your most important ability and it won't be doing much. However, Treant Protector is also strong against a lot of heroes, most noticeably heroes that dive a lot, such as Spirit Breaker and Storm Spirit, which both are quite prominent in the current metagame. To sum it up, Treant Protector is a really strong situational pick, punishes diving heroes quite hard. Now then, what are you waiting for? Go out there and slap some news with your hardwood. That may have come out a bit wrong. Anyways, Kappa Pride. Thank you for watching my video. I know my voice acting is quite horrible, and my editing skills aren't top notch either, but I had a lot of fun making this video, and I'm thinking of making a couple more. So if you like this content, you can leave a like or a comment, and I'll do my best to bring you entertaining videos. Once again, thanks for watching my video, and have a good day, sir!